宇宙戦艦ヤマト
Hi, hello everyone, I'm back. This is Sharou channel. Today let's continue on the sci-fi anime history. Today I'm gonna introduce the Yamato finally. Yay! The anime which breaks the dawn. Okay, no more gossip, let's begin. From the Astro Boy to the Eva, we could say that the sci-fi genre is closely connected to the Japan anime. In Japan, these two new pop culture was perfectly intertwined with each other. It represented the optimism to the science development. It also represented a whole new aesthetic, meaning a new generation has come to the stage. A young otaku who grew up with this sci-fi anime, his aesthetic would never be the same as the old one. So during the mid-1970s, when the new anime generation almost in the high school period, the second anime boom started with the release of Space Battleship Yamato movie in the 77. While the adult anime before Yamato failed, because the anime history at that time simply thought that the teenagers just want to see more blood than boots, considering the deep dark animes are that type. But the new generation otaku, they just don't give a shit. Can you see? They want a whole new world. In this new world, there are endless space, advanced machine. Above all, a world full of future. In the 70s, after the sci-fi world focused on the space adventure, how the character explored the new space became the main selling point in the anime. So under this culture and generation background, the Space Battleship Yamato quickly arose a new anime boom called Matsumoto, named after the author of Yamato original manga. Matsumoto boom conquered the Japan audience heart quickly. So, a new wave has arrived in Japan. The Yamato anime reformed a lot of things. For example, on the production level, the creator of Yamato imported the producer system. On the technology level, they started drawing the complicated line with machines' help. It made the spaceship in Yamato very delicate. The most crazy and splendid thing is the world setting. The anime describes a whole universe. The anime before Yamato usually used the protagonist's name as title, for example, the Astro Boy and Lupin the Third. But Yamato broke these rules. It was the first time anime didn't use the protagonist as title. Why Yamato didn't use these titles? Because the creator set the whole world as one of the main characters in this show. They used 3 episodes to describe the world before main story begins. They closely capture the human civilization and Gamila's civilization. From the clothes to the machine design, they put lots of effort in it. In the new TV series, the Gamila's people even speaks a different language in the beginning. All these things increase the depth of the world. The creators want to tell you this. This is a whole new world for the future. This huge world setting is so immersive that people can't get out of it. Even after the anime finished playing, otaku were still discussing about Yamato technology and the worldview. It just fit the young otaku desire. For example, the Bishoujo in Yamato are all grown up on it. Just because of that, I will give 100 points to this anime. Haha. Okay, enough joking. Back to the topic. The most remarkable thing about Yamato is that it outlines the whole world. Before the Yamato, the main focus of a young anime is the character. All the plot and the camera are on the character. Until the Yamato, In addition to telling the character's actions, it also puts the camera on the natural environment, the biological appearance, and the social structure of each planet. And the villain of the work is not even a specific person, but an entire civilization. This civilization has its own reason for invading Earth. And this is also one of the foreshadowing of the story. So I won't spoil here. Thanks to this scout of an entire universe, we have a chance to glance the battle tomorrow, to taste the anime work from a higher level. Moreover, the fate of the character is closely related to the entire human civilization, which brings a sense of sublime. Sublime is also the most charming thing in the romantic work. But that's the story for another day. Back to the topic. Why did Yamato build this grand worldview of Sublime? Because it's a space opera! There is sci-fi blood running inside this anime. The author Matsumoto was a big fan about sci-fi work. He watched the H.G. Wells since he was a child, so he must have a crush on this genre. The curiosity of mankind has led to the sublime of mankind, imagining the world, the end of the universe, and with this curiosity, with this desire for the infinite skies, a whole new anime genre was born. This space opera, or to say the sci-fi anime, the core spirit of this work is the longing for a brand new world, a simple shonen's heart. There are infinite planets in the infinite universe, infinite species within infinite planets. To be able exploring this endless world is what we desire the most. Traveling among the stars, we could be a cowboy, a knight, or even a skywalker. Endless choices outline the infinite future. This is the main charming point of the space opera. From the beginning of the 17th century, humans began to observe the sky with telescopes and look into the law of the universe, the law of the physics, thus opening up a brand new scientific revolution. This worldview changer has always been closely related to the universe. Civilization was built up by the people's imagination and observation. From the scientific revolution to the second time human exploring the new world, it all begins with a simple shonen's curiosity. That's why the space opera and the sci-fi anime were so popular among the otaku. They were both energetic, longing for the future. That's why after the space battleship Yamato, science fiction or space opera became the most mainstream animation in the next 2 decades. And Yamato also marked the beginning of a new anime era. And what kind of masterpiece showed up after the Yamato? Well, that's the story for another day. Okay, that's all for today's anime history. Basically, I just talk about some classical work in anime history. Make a recommendation list while talking about the history and some fun fact. If you interested in this video, please let me know in the comment. It will be the best if you click that magical button. Okay, this is Sharou channel. See you guys in my next video. Bye bye.